Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another episode of The Kenyan Rider. So, last episode we talked about solo riding. This time now we're actually in a group. It's a group of 3, including myself, where we're just meeting our first member, and then now we shall head towards Ruiru to meet up with our second and final member. So group rides is just an extension of the solo ride, but now instead of you being alone, you're now going on an adventure with a group of 1 or more riders. So what are the tips that I have? Number 1, you should know the pace, the comfortable pace of all the fellow riders within that particular group, so that you're able to ride at the slowest rider's pace. Remember, I always advocate, especially if your group has some beginners, never try to push them to go faster than they're comfortable with, because in certain situations they could panic, or they wouldn't be able to react as fast as you do. So you should be able, I think you should just have a discussion and just find out exactly what kind of pace each particular person is comfortable with. When you're riding, you should try and make sure that you as a group occupy a single lane, so that if by any chance there is any motorist who wants to pass you, they're able to pass you. It's not that the whole group is blocking the entire road for everyone, and yet you're not even going fast enough, and then you start causing traffic, and then you frustrate other motorists, and that's when now you start getting bullied on the road, because now people are fed up of this motorcycle blocking the entire road. Another tip that I have is that you never ride directly behind your fellow riders. Why do I say this? If by any chance, like I keep saying, anything can happen in this world. If by any chance the person right ahead of you falls or crashes, or something happens, maybe another driver bullies that particular person until they fall off the bike, and you're directly behind that person, you will by extension also crash into them. So it's always important that you don't ride directly behind your fellow rider, or if you are, then you're maintaining a safe distance between you and the person in front of you, such that you're able to either avoid or come to a complete stop before hitting the person in front of you. And also, if you're at the front, it's always a good idea for you to make sure that your fellow riders can be seen within your mirrors. You'll see me a lot of the time always checking my mirrors, and that's actually me trying to see whether I can see everyone within that particular group from my mirror. And if I can't see them, then I know they're at a blind spot, and I need to position myself in such a way that they are visible, because it's always important to be aware of who is around you and what is happening around you. Make sure that you brief the group so that they know the route and what to expect in the route. I didn't do this formally in this particular group ride. We just met, but then at least I just informed them that this is where we're going to go, this is how the route we're going to take. And it's also just important, just in case, because I was the one who was navigating, because I had the Google Maps attached to the bike, but then I just informed them just in case maybe I might miss the turn still. And then like I said, advanced groups would now have like a formal meeting, laying out the rules, the route, having prayers before the actual trip, that sort of thing. It usually happens with larger groups and more in a more formal setting. But in this one, it's just a bit more chill, a bit more relaxed, fewer members. There's no need for all that. And also, to add to that, if you're the lead bike or you're the bike ahead of everybody else, it's always important to indicate when you intend to switch lanes or when you wish to turn. This is important simply because it informs the people behind you on what you're about to do. You know, sometimes you might find that somebody behind you now wants to pass you, or maybe you just need to prepare them in advance, especially for the beginners, on what you're about to do so that they can plan themselves psychologically. Would I recommend group rides? My answer is yes. But I think it's more important for you to do a few solo rides in such a way that you're able to get used to your motorcycle, how to maneuver, because group rides can be a bit complex, and it's not something that I'd advise somebody to start with. However, once you've gained that confidence in your riding skills, then group rides tends to be a lot more fun. And then there's that added advantage that you're actually not alone. So, in case of anything that happens, you have people with you who will be able to support you in the event of emergencies. But yeah, group rides are things I recommend. Solo rides, I also recommend them, and especially when you're just learning your bike. Yeah, so these are just some of the tips that I have on group rides. I think I won't talk more than this, and I hope that you guys just enjoy the rest of the video. Thank you so much for watching up to this point. Please like, share and subscribe the video. Comments are always open for any further inputs that you people might have, and any suggestions that you may have, and I'll see you in the next one. So we are going to Thika, then from Thika we branch off. Like we're actually entering Thika.
Oh, Thika Road Street.
Yeah, we're going Thika Road until we reach Thika Town. Then from Thika Town, there's a road that goes to the...
Turn right.
Yeah, we're entering Thika. So, just in case I miss the turn, even though I have the map. taking us into those barracks. It's taking us into those barracks. I don't know whether that's correct or what.
Which road is that?
Huh? As in, the map is taking us into the barracks.
There's another way around.
Nope. In fact, it's told me to go turn around and come back here.
Into the barracks.
Huh?
Through the barracks.
Google Maps, if you're searching a new menu, you need internet. But once it's loaded, it's fine.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Just look at it. Just hold for me.
This one has seen better days.
But what happens?
Naambia kids I dropped my bike using the remote.
Oh,
You start it in here.
mine is never done that.
You can't start it in here.
I can't start it.
It should not be able to start. It doesn't. But
Then
kuna hiyo moment moja. Ai.
guys, so we're here at the 14 falls. So the falls are down there. If we'll get another view, maybe from the bottom or something. But this is now upstream. You can see the hills in the background, beautiful skies, the bikes. Huh?
See this dashboard?
Yes, that's what I was saying is different.
You can have that. Maybe the fingerprint.
Keith, are you good at doing bike reviews? You tell people what bike this is.
Huh?
I'm good at bike reviews.
This here is at least
Concord. Bullet like.
169.
Hey, but you kept it well.
Trees.
Looks new.
Tris Concord 169, guys.
This Concord 169. This little bike here can surprise you.
On the highway. Yeah.
On the highway, it can reach up to speed of 130.
Hey, 130.
Small as it is. Okay, I've done 130. I've done 130.
130.
Yes.
Where?
Yes.
I can't try that on this.
I'll show you.
You can try, but you won't reach.
I will get there.
You won't get there. Oh,
Let's
but
see what
maybe
we-
yours is more powerful, so it
Maybe
might.
120.
Not really, but these are adventure bikes. They're not supposed to be that fast.
Yeah, not supposed to be fast.
They're not supposed to be fast. This is very agile. Kwanza for maneuver.
It's very flexible.
Eh.
Very maneuverable. I can.
Unaweza fanya lots of stunts.
The tires look squared up, but trust me, I can do a lot.
I was telling Keith, his tires are, it's like he doesn't turn corners. It's only the middle that's finishing. So it looks almost flat like this.
Always flat.
I was telling him to turn corners more often, man.
When you're turning corners on this bike is heavy. You have to lean to
Mm.
turn corners. Ama maybe I'm not better than this.
But me, I naturally just lean anyway.
Oh, it leans.
Like I naturally just lean when I'm turning.
Yeah. But the same predicament.
2025. No, 24. 2024 taken.
2024 take it.
This one came out a year after mine. They waited for me to buy one and they brought another one.
But then there's a 2025.
Yes, now there's 2025. You bought a 2024, now they brought another one, 2025.
They bought another one.
Yeah, there's a 2025 now.
They change small things. Very small things.
In fact, I need to go and see how that one looks. Like what changes are there. Ciao, we go. This guy is lying to us. It's not a 160cc.
It's not about 69.
Hii kitu labda ni 300. From there, but I think even this one takes us back to the main road.